to Influence Gaming.
What's up, Smiters? Welcome to Influence Gaming. Today I will be showing you how to build items for Mage and Smite. The build we are looking at today consists of Shoes of the Magi, Chronos Pendant, Spear of the Magus, Gem of Isolation, Spear of Desolation, and Doom Orb. This is a well-rounded build of power, penetration, and utility items, which will be good for just about any mage character. For the purpose of this video, I will be using the great Arthurian wizard known as Merlin.
Greetings!
Let's begin. First, we will go into the character menu and open up the item builder menu.
Cool!
Let's clear out these items and sort from scratch. The first item we will use is Lost Artifact. This item grants you magical power and mana regeneration, which is perfect at the start of the match to grind up some gold, killing minions, or securing that first blood. Let's go ahead and drop this into the first item slot. We will also start the match building Shoes of the Magi. These shoes grant your mage the magical power, penetration, and movement speed necessary to be effective early game. This will be the first item you want to finish out, followed by Chronos Pendant, which is the third tier of the Lost Artifact item I just showed you. Chronos Pendant is a wonderful utility granting power, mana regeneration, and cooldown reduction. This item's passive activates every 10 seconds, subtracting 1 second from all abilities currently on cooldown. This is very helpful in getting your mage abilities off faster. Next, let's build Spear of the Magus. This item grants you a huge boost of power and some penetration. Its passive states that your damaging abilities reduce your target's magical protection by 10 for 5 seconds with a max of 5 stacks, or in other words, a 50-point reduction in your enemy's magical protections. Our fourth item will be Gem of Isolation. Aside from granting more power, you receive 200 health added to your health bar and more cooldown reduction. And the passive states that enemies hit by your damaging abilities will move 25% slower for 2 seconds.
A frozen touch!
Couple this ability with the mage's ability that already applies a slow to amplify the effect tenfold.
A bitter chill.
Next item is Spear of Desolation.
Observe true power!
Spear of Desolation equals more power, more penetration, and more CDR. This item's passive is if you receive a kill or assist on an enemy god, all of your cooldowns are reduced by 1 second. This ability can really make a huge difference in the heat of battle. Lastly, the final item of the build, Doom Orb, granting you extra power, 200 more mana, extra mana regeneration, and 6% more movement speed. Doom Orb's passive states that killing or assisting an enemy minion provides you with 1 stack, granting you 1% movement speed and 6 magical power per stack. Stacks last for 15 seconds and stack up to 5 times. Enemy gods provide 5 stacks. This will make you a huge late game contender, securing kills and moving in and out of combat seamlessly. Now, pick a few relics for battle. I recommend starting with Meditation Cloak first. Using this item restores 75 health plus 12 health per level and 30% mana to all allied gods within 25 units, with a cooldown of 120 seconds on the item. This can really help your team when you're near death or at low mana in the heat of battle, which can tip the scales in your favor. Bracer of Undoing is also a great relic for restoring your health and mana, as well as some CDR if you buy the upgraded version of the item. Consumable items such as power, mana, health, any of those kind of pots are a good idea throughout your gameplay. Now that we have completed our build, let's check it out in an arena match with Merlin.
Please?
Let's start our first couple items and head over to the jungle buffs. To start off the match by grabbing the mana buff. This will grant you plus 7 mana per second by picking up the blue orb that's dropped by the monster. Immediately head over to mid lane and begin grinding gold by killing minions and assisting your teammates. Now that we have enough gold, let's head back to the fountain to complete Shoes of the Magi. Return to grinding these minions and continuing progress on building towards Chronos Pendant. At this point, it's still early game and we aren't putting out a lot of power by ourselves, so stick with your teammate to gain assists and more gold. Finish Chronos Pendant and head back into battle. Work your items up tier by tier and collect your second relic when it becomes available. At this point of the game, we have our core build pretty much finished out, and we could start being more versatile and effective in combat, working up more assists or running in for the kill. Don't be afraid to push a siege minion into the enemy portal to reduce the enemy ticket count by 15 points. Once we get further into our build, we can secure some more kills effortlessly. Finish out Gem of Isolation and Spear of Desolation for the added slowing effects and health the gem grants you, as well as the power, penetration, and CDR that the Spear grants you, which with a little practice, you can secure a victory before even achieving full build. As you can see, we finished with a positive kill-death ratio and a lot of assists. Select the details screen to check out your stats and monitor your progress throughout your gameplays. Thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe to our channel, drop a like on the video, and don't forget to click that notification bell for more exclusive gameplays and Smite builds. Also, drop a like on our Facebook page at facebook.com/influencegames.